Hello, and welcome back to Ants Gaming. This is your host, Anthony, back with another NARAKA BladePoint, which has taken the whole Battle Royale fan community by storm, all for the right reasons. And while it's spooning in a ton of players from other games, NARAKA BladePoint isn't an easy one to master. Speaking from personal experience, as you play through the first couple of games, you will realize how complex it does get, but don't give up just yet because I do have a few different tips and combos and things that you can work out in order to improve your game. So in this video, I am going to be showing you with you guys my top 5 tutorial tips to help you become a better player in NARAKA BladePoint. But before we jump into it, make sure you hit that subscribe, smash that like button so this video can help out more players. And without any further ado, let's get started. So, tip number 1 here, practice your movement. It is one of the most important things that you can do in NARAKA Blade. You can simply go to the training ground, you can practice your combos, you can do your light combos, your charged combos, your right click hard combos. You can practice dodging, you can practice cancelling your focus charge. Because within this particular game, it is very essential for you to master these in order to master the game. You are already halfway there if you become a pro in no time if you do so. Most of the pro players go with certain movement style that they can develop over time, trying to figure out common traits and how enemy will attack. For example, doing a combo with your light armor, swinging several times will give you an extra light attack or something like that. And based on that information, a lot of people can counter those moves using parry and whatnot. Speaking of improving your movement speed, this is the second tip here. There's an interesting trick or several different methods. The first method is simply holding your right click followed by a shift here. This will give you an extra movement speed. But do keep in mind you do have to time it again so it works with any weapon. It's pretty much a right click followed by a shift right before you're about to finish your combo to cancel it in order to go forward. So that is one of the methods. There are plenty of other methods as well, such as sprinting and then crouching to jump. So it's kind of like a slide jump and then you're jumping again. There's a whole bunch of various other methods as well, but that is tip number 2. Tip number 3 here is faking your charge attack. One of the best tricks that I have learned over time is that a lot of players expect you to use the charge attack so that they can parry and finish you off with a combo. But what most of them won't even see is a fake charge attack, and you can do it while you are charging. Use dash or jump to cancel it. For instance here, I'm going to charge my character up and then I'm going to quickly press shift or change direction, and then that pretty much prevents them or does a fake pull. And then you can change the direction in terms of where you want to attack them from. You can change angle and recharge up again. This is a very important way in order to avoid getting countered by your opponent, and you can throw them off by using a normal attack or another combo soon after. Tip number 4, I have mentioned this previously in my other video. Being good at combat and having great mobility helps you become a great player, but if you don't get the right loot at the right time, you are basically doomed, I guess. Getting better loot comes with its own perk. While a lot of players think that areas with more players will mean more valuable loot, but that's not entirely true. There are a lot of places on the map that generally get good loot that are less crowded, and if you target them correctly, you would have a better chance of finding some valuable items, and consequently better prepared for the next battle or in the other party with better loot and whatnot. So be sure to select your area where you land. Okay, last tip but not least here. Tip number 5, spend your tays on the glyphs instead of a cosmetics here. You should most importantly be focusing on your talent skills and your glyphs, okay? I've seen a lot of new players spending a ton of monies on cosmetics that don't really help them out in combat. Just don't do that. If you are a new player, you have to get your priorities straight right from the start because tays aren't easy to come by, and so instead of learning it a hard way, take my word for it and save your tays to upgrade your glyphs, which can help you become a better player, better versatile amongst the other players, and once you feel like you're in the zone, spend all you want on cosmetic to show off your skills. There's a whole bunch of cool skills that you can get within this glyph. I will do a quick rundown in terms of what I am running, what I am using, and what I have used my tays to upgrade, which will be in a future video. But until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video here. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have taken a few things away. Let me know in the comment section down below what other things and tips you would add. I will have one more tip video coming out in the next up and coming days. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and leave me a comment as well. And be sure to share with your friends because sharing is caring. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.